welcome back, guys, to another episode of Lives with P. In the last episode, we made our way through some cold streets. Well, actually, I think that was a while ago. Actually, I just edited that video, sorry. Not cold streets. We made it back here to the exhibition hall through the lower level of the arcade. Sorry about that, I got mixed up. It's all good. We already have another shortcut unlocked. That's not really relevant, actually. We don't need to use it at all. Just in case, I'm going to rest at this so the guy doesn't pop up behind us and give us a fist. I'm sorry. In this episode, we are finally going to be starting a dungeon I'm actually kind of a huge fan of. I like this area. I'm not a fan of the boss, but I do like the area in general. God, I don't know if I want to fight that thing yet. We'll go this way first. Actually, we want to go this way. This unlocks a shortcut. Yeah, we want to go that way. Let's see the picture. Doesn't matter. This area is kind of a... whatever. So I don't have the life amulet on anymore. If you guys remember, that's the one I've been using since the very beginning of the game. In return, I'm going to be using the... Oh, yep, that's it. That's the guy. These things are just rough. They're weirdly fast. They hit hard. They can attack from each side. I'm not a fan of them. They're just kind of annoying, and they're always put in like a weird, annoying place. Thankfully, we don't really have to deal with too many of them. Just keep that in mind, but... yeah, they're not that bad, actually. That one didn't take that long to beat, though. We did use our Fable. That's the thing. It is what it is, but they could be annoying when they're paired with slower or faster, and honestly, any enemy's annoying when it's paired with another enemy. So, I'm going to try my best to kind of get rid of this guy first, and then we'll take on a big bagel of enemies. I call them drill zoes because I think that kind of just sounds funny. If it's gross, whatever. It is what it is. Nice, we broke his sword. And now we got a drill zone. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Why do you need that on you? Who attached a bunch of spikes to this thing? Who's the guy that's like, let's attach saws, drills, a spiky bumper thing with a chain? Yeah, that sounds brilliant. Okay. Alright, good. Yeah, the first one was easy. This one... you could tell already why I don't like it. God, I'm doing it again. I don't know what I have to say about this area. Just there's a lot of puppet enemies. I think we'll fight some puppets in the future, perhaps. At least, maybe. I don't remember exactly. But I do like this area a lot. It's probably one of the areas that I was remembering the most when I was not really planning, but considering Let's Playing this game up to this point. Oh, neat. Oh, even neater. Okay. I don't want to fight all of y'all, so we're gonna kind of go this way and then fight the puppet guy, the smaller iron giant. Nah, bro, you don't leave. It's you and me. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're a piece of cake, what the frick, bro? I thought you were going to be a lot worse, to be perfectly honest with you. I think these guys are more of a threat. Never mind. They do respawn, so watch out for that. I think even that shield guy does. Just, yeah. FYI. Dimensional butterflies. Technique rank. Not great, but I'll take it. Could be useful down the road when I eventually switch up my weapons, you know? Going up the roof, and can I hit this guy? I mean, I know I can, but sometimes the weapon likes getting stuck to the edge, not the enemy. Oh, okay, so this is the exception to what I can't use my weapon on. It goes through walls just fine, but it can't go through a little spike of metal. Sack of rat bastards. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to cheat out a little bit, or cheese. I can't talk. I'm just going to shoot this thing with range. Not enough to kill. Which is strange. This is a technician weapon, right? Alright, so you're double throw. I don't get it. Okay. I still don't have the new defensive part on because I did upgrade my capacity, but it wasn't enough. I'm at 60 exactly. Oh boy. I'm just staying on the screen for a second because I want to get a good quality thumbnail for this video, so this would be perfect. It shows the name of the area and a bunch of nonsense. Alright, this thing I want to get over here for. I don't want to fight this thing on a narrow passageway. I need to heal up. Where are you going? I'm over here. See ya. God, I have like 60 of those now, I think. That's nuts. And I mean that literally because I'm fighting a bunch of robots. Alright, Legion magazine. I'll shut up. I mean, I've made that joke before, so I'll doubly shut up. I don't know how to handle this. This is kind of a bad place for me. Alright, I'm going left first. I know you could double throw and stuff like that, but chill out for a second, brother. Okay, that wasn't that bad. A little annoying, but not that bad. Another star fragment. I don't need more star fragments, guys. We're good. You can give me something better, please. Head down the steps. This place kind of reminds me of a combination between the opera house where we fought the King of Puppets, sorry, Romeo, and the factory we saved Vinici in. This lowers the bridge down so we can now access kind of a new section. I think it's actually more of a shortcut than anything, but it's still better than nothing. Saves us having to go all the way throughout the rooftop section now, which I very much love. Rooftop sections, not my favorite. We dealt with a lot of those anyway, so it's not like we need to deal with more. I'll come back to that room. I have some vague memories about that room. I would say the joke about PTSD, but I made that a few episodes ago, and I still feel like shit for it. So yeah, we're just gonna jump on something else. Okay. I'm doing actually pretty well for this area. Like, I remember this area took, well, as with most games, it took me a while, you know? I don't think there's a point to jump down there. There's not really any path. Over there it's kind of blocked off, so we have to go on this way. Worth a check. I need to get some water in me, but I'll get in a second. I'm good. I had a bag of water, like a pack of water near me, and then someone took it, so it's, I don't know. Into the room we go. Is this the room I'm thinking of? I hear saw blades. I don't think all these enemies are alive. One of them is, but I don't think all of them are. No, never mind. They're just collectibles. Yep, they're dead. Okay. Downstairs is a different story. I remember this part now. Yeah, that thing breaks through the fence, and I think at least 2 or 3 of these guys comes out. It sucks. Oh, you deal break. That's why you annoy me so much. Okay. Makes a lot of sense now. In a previous episode, we discovered break causes damage, or not damage. It makes it so your heals don't. They're not as effective. Ow. I mean, shit. I'll take a fucking free attack. Why not? Oh, I gotta grind my axe. Scythe. Whatever. I found out scythes are kind of just shitty weapons. They only have like really one sharp part on the blade. It's not even the point. It's like nice caliber. It much needed upgrade. I cannot wait. It you sack of fart. Oh my god, and it's for that. Oh my god. What I was saying is scythes in general, unless if they're like customized, they're kind of just like a shit weapon. As long as you don't get the sharp end of the blade, you could just grab the other blunt side and just be like, no. It's nuts. Oh my god, that's clever. Oh my god. I'm having a good time, actually. I enjoyed that. Alright. Much needed dub. Or win. W, whatever. I don't know if that's still a relevant quote, but or meme, but whatever. This place looks vaguely familiar. Oh, we got a riddle. We got a riddle. And I know exactly where to go for it. Let me get the answer, because I just don't remember. Okay. I kind of sound like him. Hey guys. That's the best voice I can do. I'm sorry. I'm not good enough to do voices. One voice I want to learn to do is Patrick Warburton, the guy that does Joe Swanson and Crunk from Emperor's New Groove. Joe Swanson from Family Guy. I would love to learn to do his voice. I feel like I could do it, but it would take some voice like practice and stuff. If you guys have any tips, I would love to know that. I don't want to use any voices right now though.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? Ah. If your goal is to study the human condition, there's no better way than my riddle position. You know how it is. It's time for a quiz. Today's riddle might have you over the barrel. But get this one wrong and you will be in peril. So, answer correctly or tango with danger. But when you quiz with the king, danger's speech, or the answer to this one will stay out of reach. Think about this. Whatever it takes. What cannot be used before it breaks?
Egg.
Correct! You were once such a fool, yet you've gotten so clever. I'm as happy as a parent. In this city, there are those who wish to crack the shell and be reborn. How about you? Can you awaken and break free of the shell that is your puppet's body? Oh, it's a frightfully difficult question, huh? So, I'll reward you with a hint. At the grand exhibition, you now must behold all 10 fingertips of the woman of cold. Look close before she escapes your notice. Then I'm done with you. Mostly.
Oh, that's the next line in the humanity. So we feel warmth now rather than our heart is beating or something like that. I forgot what it was. Anyway, a nice. God, I have like goo in my eyes now. That sounds gross. Oh yeah, we got a new enemy type. I want to call these guys gunners, but I forget what their official name is. I believe these are puppets. Actually, I think these are, in fact, humanoid. Yeah. Either way, oh my god, man, we're rolling in human or star fragments. I don't remember getting star fragments like this, guys. I don't. I think the last time I remember playing this game, not counting the DLC playthrough I did, like this, star fragments were so uncommon. I remember only getting like a couple of them before buying them. For this, you're gonna want to get them to face all the. Yeah, you just want to flip that one over and you get the item. Trinity Key. I know exactly where to take this, and next shortcut we get to a Stargazer, we're gonna go open that Trinity door. I know exactly where to go, and it's not gonna take that long. Oh god. Hey boy, hey boy, hey boy, hey boy, hey boy, hey boy. He just witnessed murder, and he's like, okay. Bulletproof somethings. I forget. Trees like this look so cool. If these guys all drop star fragments, I would have been like, oh mama. I could just imagine that being just a giant mustache, nothing else. That's what I thought it was back in the day, but I guess 2 years ago isn't really back in the day, but with how this decade's been, I could kind of feel it. I'm not going to get into anything political or anything like that, so don't worry. I'm not interested in that stuff. I wouldn't necessarily call it nonsense. I'm just not into it. We have to do it. I think that's a shortcut. No, it isn't. But there's a treasure chest. But I don't have heals. Yeah, we have to do this later. Okay, we'll be back. Sorry, ma'am. I am about 55% positive that's the boss right there. We don't want to go that way. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I don't want to fight the boss. I'm not ready for that. I need to find the shortcut and get a heal. Yo. Hey, King of Riddles, do you know the shortcut back? do I just have no choice but to, like, go all the way back and then backtrack? Because I have no idea where I'm going now. I'm totally turned around. I did miss this. Star fragment, holy crap. And I missed that. It's probably not a star fragment, though. It's probably something... ergo. More useful, actually. Did I not go up here? No, I did. Never mind. What am I talking about? What the frick, bro? Oh my god, I gotta get that memory fixed. Ow. Yeah, I have no choice. I'm gonna have to go back to the... whatever you call it. The enemies here are kind of like... I think we could deal with it pretty effectively. I don't mind. I feel like it wouldn't have been that bad, but you never know. Plus, we have enough for a level up real quick, so I want to do that. Let's see. I need just 1,700, yeah. Capacity up to 25. Feels good. Feels very good to finally be able to equip this upgrade. That's been sitting in my bag. Oh. Uh-oh. I've never equipped the new fiber liner. Well, we can't do it now because I'm already at 60% if I do that, but yeah, next time we upgrade that, we're gonna have to equip that. With that, though, we're gonna end today's video off. I will meet you guys back where we left off earlier. I'm not gonna have you guys witness my backtracking all the way back. There's no reason to show you that. I'll see you guys then.